I'm going to be putting on a video here and I'm going to be jumping through it. This lady sitting on the ground, her chicken is sick, okay? And because the one chicken was sick, the police and the animal protection came over to, these people are killing her chickens, okay? And look at what they're wearing. Look at all the suits that they are wearing. They killed 20. All her chickens. And she told them to take blood tests, and they won't do it. They have no right to do it. They're sitting there with the RCMP police. Apparently, they gave her a warning that something was wrong with her chickens, but now they came to kill all her chickens. And what you have to know about this place here in Saint Sophie, it's in Saint Sophie, Quebec, Canada. It's on 1st Street. The address is 2434 apparently. And what's going on here on this street is that down the street from this farm, the chickens are also suffering as they kill them, but she says they don't care. The media won't show up, and the media, of course, is owned by the Journal, which is one of the big media corporations, like Videotron Corp owns our media out here. And what else is going on is down the street from this, okay? Notice the way I can put my hand in and out of the picture, but down the street from this is a garbage dump. And the water around this garbage dump is contaminating everything, but they ran after the woman's chickens. This garbage dump is owned, okay, WM Garbage. You know WM? I think it's owned from an Ontario or an American company. And they're not doing anything about the water and the smell, but they ran after these ladies' chickens, sending out 4 people or 5 people here, 3 police cars. They're going to spend about $5,000 to $10,000 to catch these 25-6 chickens. And down the street from this farm that you see over here, down the street from this farm over here that you see, down the street from this farm, and I'm going to repeat it 10 times. And the reason I'm repeating it 10 times is that down the street from this farm over here is a garbage dump. Down the street are hundreds of thousands of chickens and a chicken farm from this area. And there's birds that fly over this dump, and these birds are shitting all over the towns next to it. There's 100,000 people to the north west of this town, and there's over 1 million to 2 million people to the southeast and southwest of this town where the garbage dump is. And they're running after this girl's 20 chickens when the birds that are flying to this garbage dump, listen to me, the birds that fly into this garbage dump are creating all the diseases, yet they're running after this woman's 20 chickens. So we're going to make this smaller and make this work a little bit more. True de culs, assholes. She's a little silent on this. Let's see if I can move it forward. So anyways, that's the video. I'm going to keep that to a short video. This is how it works. This is how it works, my friends. What you think you have in control, what you think you have in control, you have no control. If you have a little bit of money, you could probably get the law, but by the time the law reached the small courts, to the medium courts, to the high courts, you have no more money left. And then the judges are paid off and we all lose unless the public and the masses get together. Unless the public and the masses get together. And I was just watching to continue for those who've made it a little bit further into the video, is they have the 33 and the 45 cassette or the record player, and then they have the cassette. You notice the way there's 2 cubes because the 2 cubes come together. You unwind from one cassette onto the next cassette. I see very often 364, 764 is God. Well, I take this and I put it inside this. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. and I put this together and I create this God, the game God, creation God versus game God. 313 to create this because it's being manufactured from one video cassette to another video cassette, from one disc to another disc. You would think there's 12 difference here, but there's more than 12. The percentage difference over here, okay, is close to 20%. No, 30%. No, 40%. That's right. 40% times this will equal this. 30% and less 29 something percent and minus will equal this. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that chicken farm, and Dimey Johnson was asking the question, what's going on? Well, what's going on that chicken farm? And I'm going to say it again. I know it's a long video for no reason at all. Is that the lady has apparently sick chickens. I think I understood in there that there was a piece of tin coming off her building or something, and a chicken can get out. And they don't want her chickens to contaminate any other chickens because there's a major farm out there with a few million chickens that are around, and they don't want this lady's 10 chickens to contaminate all the chickens, but there's thousands and thousands of pigeons and seagulls and whatnot birds that are flying around the garbage dump just down the street. WM garbage dump is just down the street, and they're running after this girl chickens, and the news and media won't come out because the news and media, okay, the way I understand it is TM Journal de Montréal, which is owned by that news group, I think, which is Videotron here in Quebec, Canada. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Raphael, coming to you from the House of Paint, and the little knowledge spread from all those who have it. Thank you for watching.